For a long time, comprehensive searches of the social sciences journal literature were cumbersome and time-consuming. Anyone who needed information was forced to work with a multitude of discipline-oriented indexes. ISI eliminated this problem when it introduced the Social Sciences Citation Index, covering all of the disciplines of the social, behavioral, and related sciences. SSCI is another portion of the ISI database that takes advantage of citation relationships and ISI's multiple indexing techniques. Current abstracts of chemistry and Index Chemicus, mentioned earlier as an important current awareness tool, also takes on considerable value for retrospective searches. Through the Index Chemicus quarterly and annual cumulations, searches for organic compounds, including chemical intermediates, can be made by molecular formula, subject terms, organization, and Wisswesser line notation. Published since 1961, Index Chemicus provides access to nearly 2 million compounds and continues to grow at the rate of over 150,000 new compounds each year. In addition to these selected examples, ISI provides a continually growing family of related information services. Very often within the research community and the libraries that serve it, there are special information needs that arise. The Institute has responded to these needs with a separate department created to handle such projects on an individual contract basis. These can vary from as small a task as a single hour of specific search to the preparation of special indexes for a customer's own proprietary data. Many organizations with large-scale information programs find it more convenient to use the ISI database in machine-readable form and utilize one or more of the Institute's computer tape services. Available on a subscription basis, the computer tapes are delivered at frequent, regular intervals. One group of tapes represents the physical and natural sciences portion of the ISI database. Another includes the social and behavioral sciences portion. Index Chemicus Registry System tapes provide a chemical information service with a machine search capability for organic compounds. To help assure the most productive use of all tape services for selective dissemination of information as well as for retrospective search purposes, the Institute has developed a complete support program. This support runs the gamut from the availability of search software through a complete formal personnel training program to installation and follow-up supervision on a complete turnkey package basis. ISI tapes have been in active use for years by a growing number of educational, industrial, and government research organizations to provide their own internal information dissemination services. Several national information centers have taken full advantage of ISI tapes. The entire range of ISI services is an important part of the National Information System of Spain, distributed through the Ministry of Education. The ASCA Alerting Service and the Index Chemicus Registry System are part of a nationwide information system in Japan. ISI tape systems are in use at the National Research Council in Canada, the Royal Technical Institute in Sweden, the German Institute for Medical Documentation and Information, the National Center of Scientific and Technological Information in Israel, and the South African Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. A vital support for all users of any of the ISI information systems is OATS, the Institute's original article tear sheet service. This international library service provides prompt, convenient, and economical access to hard copies of articles located by any of the ISI information systems when they are not readily available through regular library channels or when an article is needed extra fast. Within 24 hours or less, OATS article requests are filled directly from the source journals in the Institute's own extensive collection. ISI's user-oriented services meet every information need, from providing a single article to turnkey delivery of a complete, custom-designed information system. Information about any of these services is available from one of ISI's field representatives. Operating from key cities around the world, these men are trained information specialists with years of experience in assisting librarians, information center managers, and individual researchers to solve their information problems. Responsive to individual requirements, they apply their expertise in many ways. One of them is to help subscribers to select the right combination of Institute-developed services to meet their needs. Another is to educate the men and women who will use the selected services, to apply them with maximum effectiveness in supporting their research requirements. And of course, to follow up the use of ISI services in each installation, not only to help assure that the service is being used effectively, but to make sure that the selected service is accomplishing the job required of it. For service is an Institute goal, information service, that can solve the growing literature handling problems of the scientist and librarian. Expanded awareness, improved professional performance, and achievement of research goals are attainable through more effective use of published scientific information. And here, ISI leads the way to putting scientific information to work.